The morning of our wedding dawned with a golden glow, the first light of the sun casting delicate shadows across the lace curtains in my childhood home. I had chosen to spend my last night before marriage in the house that had nurtured me, surrounded by the love and warmth of family. The scent of lavender lingered in the air, a familiar comfort that always reminded me of home. My mother had filled the rooms with flowers, their fragrance weaving through every hallway, a silent blessing for the journey ahead. As I sat before the antique mirror in my old bedroom, I traced my fingers over the delicate embroidery of my dress, feeling the weight of the moment settle deep in my chest. The gown was simple yet elegant, just as I had envisioned. The soft ivory fabric flowed like water, hugging my form with effortless grace. I had pinned a moonstone brooch onto the bouquet, an homage to my Cancerian soul, a reminder that love, like the moon, ebbed and flowed but was always present. Outside, the garden had been transformed into an ethereal setting. Strings of fairy lights hung between the trees, casting a soft glow over the rustic wooden chairs that lined the aisle. The lake shimmered in the distance, reflecting the sky in perfect harmony, as if nature itself had conspired to bless this day. I could hear the laughter of my family, the quiet hum of music floating through the air, and my heart swelled with emotion. Then there was Max, waiting for me at the altar, my steady, unwavering love. As I walked down the aisle, every memory of our journey together flashed before me. The serendipitous meeting at the farmer's market, the quiet dinners in my cozy apartment, the late-night conversations where we unraveled each other's souls. Every moment had led us to this. His eyes met mine, and I felt the world narrow to just us. There was no fear, no doubt, only the certainty of love, of choosing each other over and over again. As I reached him, he took my hands, his fingers warm and reassuring. In that moment, I knew that no matter where life took us, we would always find our way back to each other. The ceremony was intimate, filled with heartfelt vows and whispered promises beneath the sky. Max spoke of patience, of laughter, of the home we had built together, not just in the walls of our new apartment, but in the spaces we carved in each other's hearts. I spoke of love, of devotion, of the quiet strength he gave me when my own wavered. There were tears, soft, unguarded, filled with joy. As we were pronounced husband and wife, the applause of our loved ones faded into the background, drowned out by the rush of emotion that swelled between us. The kiss was soft, lingering, a silent vow in itself. The sky above seemed to stretch infinitely, the moon rising in the distance, watching over us like an old friend. The reception was a celebration of everything we held dear: laughter, family, home. Lanterns floated into the night sky, carrying our wishes for the future, our dreams intertwined. My father held me close during our dance, his voice gruff with emotion as he told me how proud he was. My mother's eyes shimmered as she tucked a stray curl behind my ear, her touch lingering, a silent message of love. Max's hand never left mine, his thumb tracing slow circles against my skin, a quiet reassurance that this was only the beginning. Later, as the night waned and the last of the guests departed, Max and I stole a moment beneath the stars. The lake reflected the moon's glow, casting silver ripples along the shore. I leaned against him, feeling the steady rise and fall of his chest, the warmth of his embrace anchoring me in place. "We made it," I whispered, my voice filled with quiet wonder. Max pressed a kiss to my temple.
"We always will."
For a Cancer like me, love was never just about passion. It was about security, about finding someone who made the world feel safe. And in Max, I had found that. I had found home. As we walked hand in hand toward our future, I knew with absolute certainty that love, like the tides, would always carry us back to each other.